Hey, Wookiverse. Well, here we got a totally new unboxing. And Wookie, what's in the box? Well, we'll find out in a second, won't we? Here we go. Actually, so this just come in, and I'm looking for something to kind of protect the new sleeping bag when we get out. Especially with having a knucklehead like this one. Because he does weird stuff sometimes. Are you open? What is this? You like that? Yeah? Tastes pretty good? So, what we got here is the Mil-Tec Trilaminate. I'm just going to call it a Bivy bag. They've got a huge name for it, and it's just silly because it's just going through a translator.
Can I see the label?
So it comes in that plastic bag, that box, and right here, Mil-Tec. There's a few different colors, and it's supposed to be waterproof or water resistant, breathable, and a wind blocker with 3 different laminates where they've laminated polyester and elastic and some kind of polyester membrane in the middle of that, and then a polyester layer on the outside. And it looks like it has a water head of 5,000 millimeters. So it's pretty good waterproofing.
Yeah, it's up there.
Uh,
You should be able to sleep out in the rain and not.
well, that's the whole thing. You know, got a down bag, so I kind of want to keep it dry. So that's a pretty good ripstop. Looks like probably waterproofed inside stuff sack. I'm wondering if maybe at some point I might be able to compress everything together and put the bivy bag in the sleeping bag. This might go boy. It's pretty heavy duty so far. Almost looks like it's made up to close to military standards, weight-wise and everything. And as you can see, it's in coyote. It comes in other colors. The bottom is a lot thicker material than the top. So there's quite a bit of difference, just the weight of the material. So it looks like the bottom probably doesn't have that much breathability. They save that for the top layer.
So let me be clear. That's not gore-tex, right?
Nothing on it said it was gore-tex. It's all just, yeah, the Mil-Tec. They're actually on here on the tag. They're calling it the Bivy cover. Mil-Tec Bivy cover. And it's all just, like I said, all just different weaves of polyester. There's like a light weave in here, of almost mesh-like, and old, look like old military zippers. They're not YKKs, but they're like an old military style zipper. And it looks like they may actually snap together with one of the sleeping bags. I don't know if this will actually pair off with the MMSS. Yeah, the MMSS or not, but it might.
MSS.
Yeah, the Military Modular Sleep System. MMSS.
So let's slow down. Slow. See the material. You said there's different on the bottom. There's
Right,
different on the
so
top.
Here's the bottom on the inside. that looks like that's completely waterproof. And then the top side, I guess that's where your breathability comes in. You can see the difference.
I see the difference in the color.
Well, the difference in the color and the difference in the material. Look how they go together. Right at the seam. So this is all rubberized. And this is meshed.
Oh, okay.
Feel it.
Yep. Okay.
And now here.
So that's mesh, huh? Wow.
Yeah. And then, like I said, this feels rubberized. And the same thing. You can even feel it's thicker material on the bottom. You can actually feel that. Now, that's due to the rubberization or not. And then on the top, it's a totally different material.
Oh, yeah. So this is more like a windbreaker, or a rain jacket.
Everything.
Or a light rain jacket and a heavy rain jacket.
And they set it up that way to do all of that. And so you got a zipper going down the side with basically a snap over rain collar as well, or weather collar.
So if this side zips.
Yeah.
As opposed to the Snug Pack Special Forces bivy that center zips and only halfway. And is this full or no?
What do you mean?
It doesn't zip all the way to the bottom, but it looks like it's 3/4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically 3/4 zip. Is there anything? No, just a big foot box down the bottom.
So it's like pleated or something? Because it looks like this bottom part is just a flat mat, right? If we put it down. And then this lighter material.
That comes up and you got the foot bag.
Yeah, and it's like a square. And then this is gosseted. Okay. Now it's snapped somewhere.
And then
I like these.
Good here. They did that, but there's mated Velcro right there.
Why don't you get in, honey, and let's see how I could get a better idea. Oh, people noise.
My puppy, never far away.
Yeah.
Wow. So, there's a lot of room in there. For a foot box, that's a huge amount of room. My feet are totally separated at a pretty comfortable distance.
So, it's a complete closed thing, like, it's not like a thing with a hood.
Well, it's got a hood.
It's a body bag.
Yeah. It would work as a body bag. It's got a hood. So, I mean, this thing is pretty close to 7 feet long. If it isn't, it may even be a little bit over.
Huh?
Because I'm
5'11".
well, I'm like at full extension here. My feet are not jammed up. They're actually a little relaxed. And my arms are comfortable overhead. They're not jammed up or anything. They're pretty comfortable.
All right. And so the snaps will snap.
The snaps will actually snap to themselves.
Well, okay, so the zipper goes up to the hood,
Yeah.
or does it go up like a full body bag?
No, it comes up pretty much to the hood. And
Okay.
we'll stop.
And the zippers will keep the rain flap down. All right, that makes sense. There you go. Yeah, that's just to protect the zipper.
You can vent it from here.
How do the snaps feel?
Snaps, not too bad.
They look heavy duty. They're not plastic or anything else.
No, they're actually the military mated snap.
So it's just the...
So they have a cap on the inside, a socket on the inside, but you can also snap it up with like that, so you can get yourself a little more ventilation.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Or if you got the storm coming and you really need, you like in the Arctic or something.
Or a nor'easter, like right now.
Yeah. You can snap it up so that you got your zipper covered up. So I think I don't know if I'll be able to do both the Arctic sleep pad. The 4-inch one, I don't know if I'll be able to put both of them in here.
Well, let's stop it here, and then we'll do a part 2, and you can put the stuff in there.
So far, though, this damn thing is huge.
It's huge. You think the materials are...
Materials feel pretty heavy duty.
What about the sewing?
I mean, the sewing, it's all single stitch, but I'm not seeing anything. There's like no knots anywhere. A couple right there, but that's kind of acceptable for where it is.
It was reinforced at the end there, but it went by in a flash.
It's just multiple seams coming together.
Right.
And they've seamed it up. So,
so this mesh layer is that separate?
Yeah.
From something underneath?
Yeah. So it's separate from the top. It's supposed to give you that breathability.
All right. So it is like a rain jacket.
Yeah.
With a liner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like a rain jacket that expects you to turn your back into the storm. So you got all your protection back there. Like this one is, you're going to be on the ground. So the water or whatever wetness is going to be diverted because it's thicker on the bottom. So it'll take longer for it to get through.
How far up does the bottom go? Is it like a bathtub or?
I mean, yeah, you can see the
on a
color
tent?
actually changes.
I really can't. Okay.
So it's there and here. But yeah, it's like a bathtub. And then The hood
Well,
itself,
we'll see more when you put the sleeping bag in, how far up that goes on the side.
the hood itself also, there's a collar.
Where's the collar?
There's a collar back here. So there's storm collar and it's adjustable.
Oh, it goes around. Okay, I get it now. I was looking for a collar. It's a drawstring. All right. Okay. Again, let's do the all white thing. Stop it here, and then start with the for people that are interested in your specific sleeping bag and pad and. Okay.
All right.
All white.